Hey, it's Jocelyn back with another video. Showing up for you guys. I'm here. Are you here? Are you present? Are you ready? Are you feeling things? Okay. Good, if you are. Because that's what, with all of these crazy changes and all of this energy, we have to remember to really stay present in our bodies because we are humans. And to feel best in our human experience, we do need to be present in our bodies and really feeling what emotions are we feeling, where in the body are we feeling it, and process that. Sit with that. We're home. We're, a lot of us, spending a lot of time at home, having to really think about what does home mean to you. Hopefully you've reached a harmonious state. You've talked through some of your issues maybe, and come to some mutual understandings if you're being triggered by people that you are quarantined with. Why I say all of this is because I did pull some cards where I have choose your battles wisely. And this is the Mystical Wisdom deck, and I also have dreams. So confrontation and dreams. So we do need to be confrontational when things are important to us, when it has to do with our boundaries, when it has to do with really what matters to us. But I have learned that I have to bite my tongue sometimes when I know that I'm just being triggered and I'm the one feeling the emotion. And really, if I were to confront about something, the only thing I would accomplish is seeming like I'm trying to control somebody to change their behavior when I'm the one that needs to change my reaction. So I have had to kind of swallow some really tough pills. But yeah. And as far as dreams, believe in your dreams. They are very real, and you need to believe in them, otherwise they can't be real. They won't actually formulate, because it does require a certain commitment to your dream, a belief, being determined, practicing whatever your dream entails. So for me, it's a lot of creativity, which I'm sure that's an aspect of pretty much everything, and that has to do with dreams. It's using your creativity and being able to express yourself authentically how you would like to in the world. That's the dream, really. And whatever the specifics are, they'll figure it out. Like, it'll all come together, We don't have to get all worked up with the details, because that just keeps us trapped in our mind. And really, it's a journey from the mind to our heart space, and finding the balance in between. Not saying we don't think and we just charge forward with every feeling that arises in our heart. No, we use our discernment, of course, but don't stay trapped in the mind, because then it just keeps you in the sort of outside looking in or inside looking out sort of energy. And remember that that's all it is. If you feel that way, if you're getting depressed or feeling numb through this, that you're just trapped in your mind and you need to just try to get back into your body. Try to focus on what you can see, hear, smell, taste, touch, Try to really stay present with both, but do observe as well. But remember that when you are in that observant space of like me and myself, that it kind of hurts. It is creating a sort of separation within that duality. So don't stay in that for too long. You can use that as a tool, but then move back into a more heart-centered space. Only really using your mind as a tool, not having it always running. And that's been a huge lesson for me, for sure. I also pulled a salmon card. So it says, faith, determination, independence, change. Number 5. 5s are all about change, and it's uncomfortable. It brings up scarcity mindsets, feelings of lack. It's just an uncomfortable feeling, it brings up stress, all that kind of stuff. But remember that You have everything you need, and you can do whatever you need to do with moving forward when the time comes. But also, I've noticed a lot of like that spurring to action feeling. I need to kind of settle back down and be like, no, that's just me needing to balance that and be aware of whether I'm feeling that feeling from anxiety wanting me to take action and do something, or if that's an actually inspired action, and really trying to level that out. So I'm going to read a little bit about the salmon because it's really good stuff. While salmon appears to be fighting against the current, in truth, its passage is supported by a series of reverse undercurrents flowing in the direction of its journey home. Seek allies and pockets of energy that support the direction you wish to go. As with salmon's shift from freshwater to salt and back again, change and transformation is part of your journey. When the moment calls, don't be afraid to change direction or let go of a previous aspect of your being in order to open the way of your next chapter of expression. Salmon reminds us that though we may travel far away, we are each native to somewhere. Honor the ancient heritage of your own culture. Your returning is part of the hero's journey, to share gifts that you have gathered and to nourish yourself in the waters of your origins. As a hero of my own life story, I answer the quiet call of my spirit. Change is my friend. Clarity is my power. My life is a great adventure, always guiding me home. And so once we know what that feeling of home is and we do find that harmonious space, don't forget to expand that feeling out, because the earth is our home. And we're all supposed to be there for each other. And I feel like that's really being illuminated right now, is we aren't really acting like brothers and sisters. We're not acting like family. And, well, sometimes we are. I'm not going to say we never are. But overall, there's a lot of separation. There's a lot of treating other people like a disease, and that kind of, it's like, I'm not trying to belittle what's going on at all. I want to make sure I'm saying that clearly. I'm not. I know that there's real problems right now, but there's also insight with that. So this disease is showing the way that we treat each other like diseases. We're disconnected in this way that, like, or you know, someone randomly talks to you and you kind of feel maybe on defensive mode, you know. Just ponder those things and just think about, how do you view the world? Do you think that the world is a safe place, or are you scared of it? Because I used to be so scared, so full of fear, constantly, for no reason. And I don't want to feel so much anxiety when I'm going outside. I want to feel safe in this world. And so it's really finding that feeling of home within you and finding that inner security and that stability and strength within you. Because we can't live in fear. We can't. Okay. I think I'll call it quits for now. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. I'm so glad to be here with you and taking this time to just share in our homes. So, thank you very much. Take care. Goodbye, my friend.